Hi there. Welcome to Mirror to Your Soul. My name is Gauri and I am your reader today. We're going to do a reading about messages from your ancestors. And I have three options for you today. This is option number one. You can choose based on the stone, the crystal, or the card. Anything is fine. And also, you can choose one or more. These are timeless messages. Whenever they reach you, it's the right time for you to find the message. The timestamps are in the description box. Take as much time as you would like. And this is so funny, same kind of fly was sitting on the card. So I'm amazed that we all are here today in this reading. Okay, saying that, take your time, choose based on the card or on the stone, and I will see you when you are reading. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this stone or this card which says White Witch, be the light. Okay. I heard for some of you, your automatic writing gifts are opening. Please start writing. So maybe you are having this intuitive pull to start journaling or write about something, even if you are feeling to write down a story or a poem, anything in a written way, shape, or form. Please do that. It is coming from divine source. Your ancestors are seeing that this is a very delicate period of your time. Delicate period of your time, of your lifetime. Okay. You're here for a reason. Trust what is happening. So you have been questioning a lot of things. Some of you, your ancestors are saying if you think you have a mental problem or disorder, or if you're hallucinating, you are not hallucinating. You do not have a mental illness or a mental problem. And the only thing is that you're overthinking because you cannot see what is happening behind the scene. Your point of view is very limited and it is not your fault. It is meant to be that ways. But be the light, okay? There is so much of attraction, okay, in your aura, in your being naturally, that people come to you because, believe it or not, you are a white witch. Okay, what is a white witch? Somebody who has a capability of working with what she has, somebody who works with a lighter heart, somebody who keeps everybody light-hearted around her, right? And that is your aura, and that's why people come to you. And that sometimes also means that some people will come to you for their own benefit more often than not, and there is nothing wrong seen through it. You can always discern who you want in your life. Okay, you do not have to self-sacrifice, is what your ancestors are saying. Don't self-sacrifice. And you're only worried because you just cannot see the other side, and that's okay. Your ancestors can see the other side. Let this transformation happen. For some of you, travel is coming up. Sacred symbols, please look into sacred symbol and geometry if you're being called to. A lot of people in the collective are being called to look into hidden truths, into scriptures of which cannot be explained. Okay, different kind of research. The consciousness is expanding in this moment, and so is yours. Your consciousness is expanding, and your ancestors do want you to recognize that you have the power. And you might also recognize with being a witch, or you might just resonate with that title. Nothing's wrong with that. Okay, be the light, be whosoever you are. Let's see. That was the initial message that was coming in. Let's pull some cards. Something about a dog, a past loved one, or a crossed over dog is coming through. If you have a pet who has crossed over, specifically a small dog, I'm seeing another dog as well. So multiple dog spirit is coming up. So you're okay. Makes sense. So for some of you, literally your dog who has passed over is coming through, irrespective of shape, size, or form. Because no matter how big the dog can be, we always look at them in the way we first bought them, right? Which is just a little puppy, okay? So don't worry about that. Owl is a symbol for you. There is a lot of wisdom within you. Allow that wisdom to come through you because it's coming through your ancestors. Gardening, you are being encouraged to garden your intentions. So start planting your intentions, literally maybe go plant a garden for some of you. Six of Pentacles, balance, be in the balanced energy. Yes, that's what I was telling you, right? Your ancestors are saying don't think twice before cutting people loose who are not respecting you, okay? Move from a place of self-respect. And it's okay to leave people behind, whatever that means in your situation. The Hanged Man. Okay. Yeah, you are being released from the situations where you were the one who had to work so much. You are finding some kind of inner guidance. You're seeing the view from the above, okay? You're seeing the view from the above. You can see the truth of what or who people are. And if you feel they do have the capacity to transform, they will transform. That's what your ancestors are saying, that if you want people to transform, they will, but in their own time. And you don't have to wait for them. The best you can do is work on your own journey. You are the light. Okay, recognize your own light. Communication, you're in so much of communication with your ancestors. Ten of Swords, yeah. You feel things are being snatched from you, but your ancestors are saying just give it a moment, look at from a different perspective. We are just changing and adjusting a few things. We are bringing in equal partnerships, okay? We are bringing people who will pour into you equally in business and finances and life. And you can co-create this with universe. If you are co-creating with the universe in this moment from your heart space, if you recognize your power, which is in your heart, always within you, the God within you, you're capable of manifesting whatever you want. Spirit is saying, your ancestors are saying, your guides are also, I can feel them. Number 8 is very important. They're saying a destined relationship, partnership, business partnership, and work related. Overall in your life, balance is being restored. Okay, you just cannot see it because things are getting adjusted. Don't lose hope. Co-create in this moment with the universe. Focus your heart on yourself. Endings are new beginnings. Endings are new beginnings. Two of Wands. You're waiting for your manifestations to come in. They will definitely come in. For some of you, I'm seeing a child who's on the other side. If you have lost a child or anything on those parts, the child is coming back. One of your ancestors is coming back as a child in this lifetime to you or in the family, okay? The Empress, if somebody is pregnant right now, including you, one of your ancestors, I'm seeing two of your ancestors rather coming back in this life. For some of you, this is a grandmother coming back. For some of you, this is a sister of somebody you lost in time, something like that. Rebirth, okay? These people are coming back in life. And whatever you're waiting for is also happening, but you have to trust. See, Ace of Cups, and we also have Two of Cups. You just can't see it in this moment. And that's okay. Enjoy the ride. Pile number 1. Magician, co-create with the universe. Please stop hoping, okay? Your ancestors are saying don't hope. No, it's happening for you, okay? Balance is being restored, no matter how and what, but whatever you want is coming to you. But please hold on to your light. Don't get into anything that you might regret later, because you are capable of doing anything, is what your ancestors are saying. Whatever you choose, whatever you want, but the right way is from the heart space, not from the ego. So they're also appreciating your presence of mind and how you handle things. So much of compliment energy coming in for you. Okay, I'll have to cut it short, otherwise I'll keep going. Okay, thank you for being here with me today, pile number 1. Thank you for letting me read for you. Private readings and healings are open. Details are in the description box. And please like, subscribe, and comment on your way out. And I hope to see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you have chosen this card, which says summer, bask in joy and light. And the stone, this is going to be a reading. Let's open up space for some new energies for your ancestral guides of highest level light to come through in this reading. And let's transmute whatever needs to be transmuted in this present space, time, and moment. Okay, some of your healers here, welcome to my channel, welcome to your reading. Bees are very important, right? And bees work in group. So your ancestors want you to recognize how important it is to work in the group and individually as well. So if you have experienced working individually, your ancestors saying you are going to experience working in a group. If you have worked in a group, your ancestors are saying you're going to move into a role where you will be working independently. Also, there's a lot of money and light coming in. This reading is full of divine light and golden divine light, which is very pure. So you are somebody who has extremely pure soul. You have connection to the ninth dimension and the angels is what I'm feeling. And you're receiving a lot of blessings. These blessings just not might be material in this moment. But these blessings are coming in, and I do the reading differently for everybody. So if you've watched any other pile and you feel it's not the same way, I'm sorry, it cannot go the same way. I'll just do whatever I feel guided to do, and so should you, is what your ancestors are saying. Okay, so your ancestors are saying you need to listen a little bit more because the anxiety you're feeling is not true. Okay, and your ancestors are telling me there's somebody coming into your life. Okay. Chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. Give me a moment. Okay, some of you are healing from a heartbreak. Some of you have healed from this heartbreak. If you are healing, you will come out of this phase. Okay. Self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. Okay. Seems like you have worked through very challenging energies in your past. You have worked through some dense karma, people and situations, and your ancestors are saying the past is now behind you. Whatever has happened will not happen. You have healed. Maybe you were chasing somebody who was unavailable and you have healed from that, because I'm seeing you're healed. It's not that you are healing, because your ancestors are saying it was a lesson. You have nothing to heal. You just have to learn from here. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationships. Your ancestors saying if you're going through any kind of addiction or a withdrawal or anything, you will be fine. Just keep going, okay? Because most of you, I see you have already crossed this chasing phase in the 5D. So it will soon manifest for you in the life. The lovers, okay, the lovers keep coming up. So many destined relationships, partnerships are happening. Soulmate union, lovers union, heart-to-heart unions are happening. So is for you. Strength. Wow, this is such a beautiful card. There's something about you which is very pretty. Your ancestors want you to see your own light and joy and see what brings you joy. You bring joy to the world. It's like that, because with this energy, your ancestors saying number 8 is very important. If you have not watched pile number 1, please go back and watch. Prince of Cups, somebody's coming in with an offer of love for you, definitely interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date you. If you have a question about somebody on your mind, your ancestors are saying yes, but this is definitely not an ex. That's what your ancestors are saying. This is a new person, okay? Knight of Pentacles, okay? This person is a Knight of Pentacles. This person is slow probably. They have an offer for you. They might be an earth sign if you're inquiring about them. 5 of Cups, yeah, okay. 5 of Cups. Temperance, yeah, you need to bring balance in your energy. Please be very focused on your joy. Please be very focused on your joy is what your ancestors are saying. There is a love connection coming in for you with the lovers. Let me see what it is. This person might be a Leo. This is a divine justice happening for you. This will happen in the divine timing with the wheel. Something is turning into your favor in your love life. So just don't choose somebody out of an impulse is what I am hearing from your ancestors, because a very big offer, a very stable person is going to enter your life. Might be a Leo, somebody who is very you are somebody who is very aesthetically pleasing. This person might be, you might be from Rome, this person might be from Rome. Getting so much of a European vibe here. You might just meet this person in Europe, or you met this person in Europe. For some of you, you have met somebody after your heartbreak, and this is divine justice. 5 of Wands. Okay, the divine justice is there is going to be more than one people coming into your life, wanting to be with you. Something has happened, you have transformed, and it is showing. The high priestess, yes, you have transformed and it is showing. And do not back out. Don't back out from your own greatness now, okay? It's time to bask in the glory of Lord, is what I'm hearing. So God is very happy with you, seems like. Healing heartbreak. You're going to be a healer if you are not already, but if you are already, you're going to be a very good healer. You can heal people like in a jiffy. Akashic gate, aligned with purpose, crossroad, no wrong path. Yeah, you are going to have so many choices, what your ancestors are saying. And there is no wrong path or wrong choice. You can choose whatever you want to. Just be aware. Karmic release, radical transformation. So you're releasing the karmic people you have dated. All this energy is leaving your life, and whatever has happened in the past will not happen, because you are in a very balanced energy. You are seeing the truth for what it is, and you are making the right decision. So trust your guidance, and your ancestors are guiding you directly. You might work with the violet flame. If you don't, please try working with the violet flame. It's an amazing tool on the spiritual journey. I can vouch for it any day. Okay, you're releasing, you're transforming, you are leveling up, and most of you have leveled up, and now you're thinking what next. So what next is what your ancestors is saying. Things will come to you. You don't have to run behind anything now. The running phase is over. It's done. It's out of your system. Okay, some of you are doing subconscious reprogramming, and your ancestor is saying it's working. Whatever work you're putting in, it's working. Just enjoy. Okay, just enjoy. The Emperor, just enjoy, and what's yours will find you. So very so much of reassurance and assurance and clarity from your guides. And also I feel they're saying that they're very, very proud of the work that you have done without the support of anybody else. So maybe you feel that there is nobody else to support you, or you have been alone in your journey, which most of the mystics, people, healers are, to better understand themselves. And you're on a path, and you're doing great, is what your ancestors are saying. And they're also insisting, please work with the violet flame, and if somebody is leaving your life, thank them. Okay, thank them. Also seeing Palladian energy here, so you might be connected to Palladian star seeds. These are very high vibrational beings who love and want the best for humanity and Mother Earth, and for the entire system, galaxy, and the universe coming together. Harmony in heaven, resolution. Yeah, so many resolution energy, right? Divine justice, resolution. So basically enjoy, right? Enjoy. The Father in heaven is taking care of you. You might be a Christian, you might understand what I'm saying if you know what Genosis is, if you have actually studied Jesus, you might understand what I'm saying. King of Swords, Queen of Cup, kind of. So many people coming in with love offers to you in the future. Let me know in comments when they come with the love offers. Okay, I would like to hear that. So that's all I have for you today, pile number 2. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for letting me read for you. Private readings and healings are open. Details are in the description box. Please like, comment, and subscribe on your way out as an energy exchange. And I hope to see you next time. I wish you well. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile 3. If you've chosen this card in stone, this is going to be a reading. Let's do a little bit of energy cleanse, so that we can bring in the energy that is needed here, and whatever is not needed can leave. Om. Okay, I heard Om. Whatever that means for you, your ancestors are either asking you to chant Om. If you're chanting Om, they're saying great. Chant it from your heart space, they are saying, not from your mental space. Stop counting how much mantra you are doing, whosoever you are, is what your ancestors are saying. They're saying you are very intuitive. Don't get into any kind of dogma. Your ancestors want you to stay out of any kind of religious dogma. Find the middle path, the heart path, okay, the bhakti part, okay, the devotion to the higher self, to God, the divine. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Some of you are recalling who you are, some of you are recalling your past lives, is what your ancestors are saying, and don't get afraid of it because you are recalling your power and gifts. Some of you just might have visited Egypt or will visit Egypt, or you are remembering your lives, past lives from Egypt, and we are on collective level are remembering our past lives, because our past lives lives within us in our DNA. Our DNA remembers everything, okay, even when we are not aware of it. So some of you are recalling who you are. Some of you were high priest and priestesses in your past lives. Multiple past lives is what I'm hearing. Remember the power of your heart. Remember the power of your heart. You're somebody who is very in tune with the divine. You are immersed in the divine light, even if you are not aware of it. Your third eye is very open. Your brain neuropaths are very clear. Don't get into any dogma and don't let anybody stop you. Whosoever you are, the message is very clear from your ancestors. I'm even seeing the source stepping in and coming here and saying, follow your intuition, follow your intuition, follow your inner voice. Nobody can guide you. Nobody can guide you, is what your ancestors and source, your God, is saying in this moment. Nobody can guide you. Only you can guide yourself. That's your superpower. Six of Pentacles. Your inner voice is guiding you directly. The Hierophant. You were a high priest, high priestess. In multiple lifetimes, some of you might be in Omega order, some of you might be in Jesus mysterious school, in Egyptian mysterious school. Some of you might be teachers there, some of you might be students there, some of you might be visiting them in your sleep, is what I'm picking up. But lot of very high position. You might be in a very leadership role in this lifetime as well, is what your ancestors are telling me. And if you're not, by any chance, you will be, because you are somebody who is very powerful soul. Heartbroken. Trust, trust, trust. Delusion is not true, okay? The Two of Pens. Ride this wave of heartbreak if you have been. Okay, don't stand down. Whatever your truth is, don't stand down. Six of Wands. You are in hurry in this moment. Don't be in hurry. Slow down. You are the High Priestess. You are the Hierophant here. You are the Empress here. You are the Moon here, and you are getting this energy, and you are getting this intuitive message from all these archetypes and the source itself. Source is offering you something very important here, okay? God himself, the goddess herself, Hathor as well. Hathor's energy is here. Mysterious Egyptian school energy, so much of mystic energy. Okay, so you might be somebody who's practically living in the 5 dimensions, 8 dimensions, or the 9 dimension, but experiencing a human life here, and you're getting so much of guidance from your ancestral realm, from 5th dimension, from 9th dimension and beyond, and multiple universes. I don't know who you are, but whosoever you are, please look into 144. Please look into 144. Okay, if you do not understand anything I'm saying, please look into 144, because your intuition is very, very strong. The Empress. You are born to rule. You are born to rule. The heartbreak or the disappointment, whatever has happened, is for a reason, and that disappointment set you on this journey where you are becoming who you are meant to become. Your ancestors saying, remember. I'm feeling Hanumanji's energy here. So have courage. Remember how Hanumanji remembered, is what I'm hearing. Your ancestors are saying. You are the Hierophant. You can change destinies. You are the High Priestess. You know what is happening in the other world. But just don't doubt yourself, because with the Moon here, emotions, sometimes your emotions gets the best of you, but that's okay. Let your emotions surface and let them go. Release them. Sit with your emotions for a second. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay, there's so many mediocre people around you. Nobody can match your energy, is what your ancestor is saying. And you might just feel different for being different, but that's not your fault. You are actually different, is what your ancestor is saying. And your social conditions just might break your heart, seeing people in, like you're somebody who always does good no matter what, in their best capacity, because our capacities change with time and situations as well. So instead of saying you are doing good, you're doing very good, just remember who you are. Okay, let me just take one more card. I want to see more about the High Priestess. What are you hiding from your own self? Pile number 3, Hermit. What are you hiding from your own self? Hermit, hiding inside the hiding. Please get into the cave. Babaji's energy also I'm feeling. So many ascended master energy, so much of light codes happening. If you do not know what light codes are, they directly come from higher vibrational energy into our consciousness and goes directly into our DNA. It helps healing, remembering, and a lot of things. Please look into what are light codes and look into the scientific reasoning of it, because there's so much around it. So you need to do your own research if you do not know, because you're coming out as somebody who's an emperor, somebody who can change the world here. Please look into sacred geometry, 7 of Cups. Illusions are breaking their own self. You don't have to lift a finger, is what your ancestor is saying. You just have to remember. You have so much of knowledge beyond your years, because you are not from this planet. You are on this planet for a reason. Okay, you might not understand the reason right now, but there is a very huge reason. And the continuous feeling that you don't fit in is also for a reason, so that when your soul realizes or remembers who you are, then you will not have any problem leaving behind all these things, because these things, these people, these situations, the heartbreak never served you. Okay, you never felt welcomed any day. So now, once you realize who you are, your purpose is opening for you, your dharma is opening for you. As you remember who you are, you're going to get very clear whosoever you are. If you are not in this space, you will be in this space. The Fool, a new beginning. As soon as you remember, a new door opens, is what I'm hearing. You're going to close the door on a lot of people's faces, is what I'm picking up. People have seen your softness. Now people will see you in your real and true power, which is not force, which is love. You are leaving things behind with love. Okay, whatever that means in your situation, because you're somebody very powerful, so I don't need to explain that to you. But your ancestor is saying you are leaving situation with love. For the sake of self-love, you are leaving situations and you are opening the doors you were always meant to open for yourself. So good luck remembering pile number 3. That's all I have for you today. Please look into light codes. Please look into Hathor. Although I am sure you are very educated and you know about all these things, please look into light codes, because there's a lot of ancient wisdom coming through for you. You might be connected to the sun, which is the source. Obviously, the source herself stepped into this reading. Okay, thank you for letting me read for you. This was wonderful. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribes. That was cool. Like, subscribe on your way out. And I hope to see you next time. And I wish you the best. Thank you. Bye.